Hi, welcome back. So, if you came back, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. On this week's Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for destroying my roommate's plan? I currently live in a condo with my two roommates, Mike and Kelly. Kelly is a self-described plant mom and keeps dozens of plants around our place. We don't mind, as she takes care of them, and a bit of greenery is a welcome addition to any house. A few days ago, I was in the living room watching something on TV, and Mike was cooking in the kitchen. Kelly had gone out for the night. I hear Mike shout out in pain. I ran to the kitchen to find he had burned his hand and arm on the stove. He had slipped and tried to hold onto the counter, but pressed his hand down on the electrical stovetop that was on. I remembered reading somewhere that aloe vera was good for burns and knew that Kelly kept one of them in her room. I went over to her plant, tore off 2 to 3 leaves, it's a bit excessive, cracked them open, and spread the gel over Mike's burns. He expressed immediate relief, but I took him to the ER just in case. The nurse there said I did the right thing after treating him. We came back to the house to find Kelly absolutely furious. I would have too. You only needed one. She screamed at me for violating her privacy by entering her room and destroying her property, for breaking off the leaves of her plant. It still had a lot of leaves left on it, and I offered to compensate her for the plant, but she said that I had ruined its aesthetic, and it was useless now, and threw out the plant. She said the plant was hers to look at and not for us to treat burns. And Mike should have manned up and just gone to the ER. She's been giving us the silent treatment since. I think I did the right thing. I have been thinking it over, and maybe I shouldn't have touched Kelly's stuff. Am I the asshole? Edit. Wanted to provide a bit more info. Mike did initially run his arm and hand under cold water, but the skin looked very red and he said it was still painful. This is when I decided to get the plant. Are you the asshole? I need to put my glasses on for this one. I don't think you were an intentional asshole, no. I get your roommate's gripes, right? It wasn't your room, you shouldn't have went in it. She also should have been like, I don't know, this is a hard one. I don't think you were the asshole, because that's what aloe plants are for. They're there to treat burns. So I'm not really sure why she was upset. The plant would grow back. I can get ruining the aesthetics. If it was my plant, I don't know if I would have been so upset. Yes, I would have thought about the aesthetic component, but also I'd have been glad that I was growing something that could be used to help somebody out. So I'm not really sure. You guys comment below. I don't think she was the asshole, but I can see why Kelly was upset. So I can see both sides. I'm going to say not the asshole, because you helped Mike. Yeah, what would Kelly want? For him to just be in pain? I don't know. What do you guys think? See you next time.